clock set 15000, enter.
Got it.
Doesn't look like it.
15000.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
'Cause those
Or
are tens.
So it'll do it down to the
There's a
tens.
yeah, it'll do it down to the tens. Or you can just do. It will automatically fill in the last zeros. So you can also just say clock set 15, enter, and it'll fill the zeros for you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, so just you got to kind of keep that in mind in case they say
Gotta
set
put a
the
half
clock
second.
at 1 minute and 34 seconds. So you got to do clock set 1. No,
0, 1.
0 1
0, 1.
So what happens? Okay, hold on.
3, 4,
Time out.
0.
Okay, then you put. So what? You just made a mistake, and then you press clear.
Clear, yes. So clock set 0 1 3 4, enter. What? Then that didn't do it. Clock
You
set
hit shift by mistake.
0 1 3 4, enter. There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's. Oh, that's him. That's that clock up there. And then the same goes for the score. So home score. Right. Home score right here. Home score. So you want to change. They just scored a touchdown. So your home score. It'd be 12. Enter.
Got it.
Okay. And
So
then
you
they.
always you're not at. You're just putting in the score at the number it is, not adding.
No.
Yep.
And then it does have quick buttons, like if they make the PAT, then you can just hit the +1.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Does
Can you
have a
hit
quick.
that twice if they
Or
do a
plus
2-point
three.
play?
Well, they have
You
the
just
2
hit-
point
they got
and,
the 2
the,
point.
and
Oh,
the
okay,
3
okay.
point.
And you
Yes.
don't have to hit the home score
So-
again?
No, it'll go off the last one you made.
So field goal just happened. Hit +3.
Hit +3.
16. Okay. Cool.
But you got to remember to push. In case they scored, you did a score for them. You hit that +3, it's going to go to the visitor.
Yes.
And it goes based off the last score that you updated.
Okay, and then how do you undo that if you do that on accident?
Then you just got to go. Okay,
Clear.
they just go.
Reset
okay,
the score to the
yeah, go
original
to score 13, enter.
Okay. Go hit visitor, score. Now +3.
There you go.
Okay, that works too.
That
Okay.
works too.
John likes to go unorthodox.
Okay. And then the same thing for quarter. So you want to hit the quarter. So quarter or heat, because this is also attracting. Quarter to enter. And the second quarter.
Order to
All right.
enter.
And then ball on
Okay.
is ball on event.
Okay, so that's the one that it's a little bit confusing. So here's your three fields: down, place, to go, ball on event. So you go down, to go. No. It's
Enter.
clear. Yeah, you have to enter. Down, to enter, to go 10, enter, ball on 45, enter, then hit display.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, it's quite cumbersome, but
Yeah.
if you get fast at it,
Uh-huh.
like a
Uh-huh.
typewriter, then okay, more power to you.
So what you said, down, to go.
You go down,
Down.
third
Number,
down,
enter.
enter, to
Go.
go,
Number, enter.
12, enter, ball on event, 50, enter, display,
Got it. And what was the quarter button? That's quarter heat.
quarter heat.
Got it.
Yes, and then timeouts are right here. So same thing, timeout 1, enter.
Yeah.
What's those arrows?
I never used those arrows. Yeah.
How do you
Might
know
explode.
when there's a timeout?
Well, they'll tell you.
We'll call
They'll
it-
tell
we'll
you
call
the
it.
ref will. They'll go like this. That
Is it always
indicates.
1 minute?
They take
These guys are
They-
going to say,
They have time.
timeout, Mats.
Yeah.
We-
the refs will. They manage that timeout.
Okay, but they'll put you 2 in the air, 1 in the air, or something.
Well, you kind of just know through your head that okay, they get 3 per half, and then when they take one, then you just take it off.
Oh, but I mean, it's not more than 1 minute long.
It's on that.
Oh,
They got
it's
the
on.
same
It's
clock.
it's the number of timeouts, not a minute.
Right,
1 minute.
right,
No,
right.
no,
I get what you're
yeah,
saying.
Just the
yeah.
number of
Okay,
timeouts.
sorry.
We're just
I thought it
managing
was a
how many
1 minute
timeouts they
timeout.
have.
I
Okay,
see
got
that
it.
board from here.
I can wear my glasses. That's why you're doing it.
What's home SOG, visitor SOG?
You can't see that board.
SOG, SOG. I don't know. I don't. No, I don't
What
use
quarter
those.
does it say?
What's that?
Might be attracting.
Right now it says.
No, not you. No, it's a test.
And then, and then, and
Two
then,
down, two to go.
and then possession,
Ball on
and then the
50
possession is
down.
just pushing the
What
button.
quarter does it say it is? Just quarter.
That would switch to
three.
football.
Got it.
Who's got the ball?
I don't know what
Okay.
that other thing
You see
is.
that?
Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
that possession? That's
Yeah.
a possession. Right?
All you need to do is just push the button. It'll
Yeah.
toggle
It
in
goes
between.
back and forth. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So what happens now? Let's run the clock. So now we're at
Oh yeah.
134.
Hang on the-
Boom. Okay,
Yeah.
we're clicking it.
Yep. And
So it
then
goes
just,
all the way down. Let's just let it run.
okay.
And then
And then also, when you have this on, because sometimes what you do is like you have this up, and you're like, oh, I need to set the clock again. It won't change until you turn it off.
Uh-huh.
oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So if I try to,
Okay, so it goes down to 0. All right.
we'll go down to 0.
So now we're into the second quarter. We don't. I guess we don't have to go down to 0, right?
Well, so then I'm guessing auto horn is on.
Yeah.
And then when the horn goes off, that turns the horn off.
Yeah. It'll just,
Will it actually-
it'll just.
will it- will
I
it
don't
go
think the
off?
horn even works.
Well, let's.
Right.
Yeah. See.
Let's see what happens when it goes to 0.
And
We'll find
then.
out.
Can we bring our own horn?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, air horn. Air horn.
we should.
Yeah.
I should. Yeah.
Oh my God, no, Kelly. That's,
But they're.
I'll get it.
Or the
I'll take that job.
the microphone thing has a horn on it, right?
No, I want.
You want that job?
You guys could.
And then
Are you getting
it's
pumped up? We're like.
and it's usually
25 with the run.
and it's usually 10-minute quarters, 12-minute halves. They'll come and tell you if we ever have a 15-minute half, because something special's going on. They're allowed 1 or 2 of those a season.
Yeah. Freshmen, we won't.
Yeah.
Probably, but yeah.
12 minutes. Okay, and then
But yeah, you're right.
so that's the thing when it. So that was my
Yeah.
question. Like we set a timer for the half, right?
Yeah, 12
Or-
minutes.
12.
Oh, I guess you do the same thing. It doesn't matter. You don't have to do timer. You just set it and then
Let it run.
Yeah.
Horn
Yep.
does not work.
The horn does not
Horn
work.
does not. Okay,
When
so
does
now,
the
now it's halftime.
Now it's
Okay, turn it
halftime.
off.
I'm gonna and what you want to do just to show you if I push clock set, it won't let me because I
Uh-huh,
have.
uh-huh.
So you got to make sure this is off.
But it beeps on you. Okay.
Yeah, then you hit clock set 12, enter, and then just run it.
when does the clock stop? For what
They will
tell us?
They tell you. So watch the ref with the white hat, and also watch the guys in the back. You just got to be cognizant. They'll do this,
Okay.
and then they'll
There's a signal.
yeah.
Yeah, this is
And
and
then
this is clock stop, and this
and
is
if-
run the
And,
clock.
and
So-
they have
yeah,
no
yeah, yeah.
shame. If you're not watching them, they will yell up here
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and
And so will
tell
all
you
the
to pay
fans.
attention.
And then you just click that
It's
off.
happened to me a couple of times.
So will all the fans.
And then you just click that off.
Yep.
And then you just run it back, turn
and
it
just
back
turn
on.
it back on. And when they say stop, it's boom. And they say wind it up again. And then there's some things you just have to assume, like on a kickoff, you don't start the clock until they touch it.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you stop it
When-
until they start the next
until,
play.
until they start the next play. Yep. Yep.
After that first downing.
So there's some aspects that you just kind of know when they run out of bounds. You know, you'll see it. It's obvious, but you know, just kind of be careful because sometimes they tackle them in, but they go out. The clock, they'll still move
Any
the clock.
out of bounds is a clock stop.
Yeah,
That's where you got to watch the ref, though.
Yeah,
They-
you gotta watch.
They call them
Oh,
inbounds,
they
they
might
like that.
Okay.
and then incomplete passes. That stops the clock.
Okay.
Yeah. Interception, change of possession.
Change of possession.
But they'll usually do this too.
Yeah.
We're watching the ref for
And then
whether
first
the clock
down for
stays on or
chains?
off, basically, right?
Yeah, and somebody will be in
First
there
down.
spotting and helping too.
Okay.
First down to this.
Oh yeah,
They stop the
yeah.
clock,
But
it's
they're
on.
very fast with that. When they get a first down, they stop the clock. But I say within a second or two, they're moving it again
That's where you got to watch them though.
because they're moving those
First down,
chains fast.
They
And
stop the clock for the chains to move. So you watch the head ref. He'll start winding it back
sometimes it's almost instantaneous. They'll stop it, and then the ref will right away.
Okay.
because they know the home chain guys will take their time.
Little home field advantage there.
Also, everyone in this booth's gonna be like going,
there's gonna-
stop the clock!
Yeah.
Start the clock, right?
Exactly.
I mean,
No.
isn't that what's
The
happening
entire
in here?
Not-
stadium will
Yeah,
be
this is
like
how
that.
you're
Not
staying
really,
right.
because everybody here is focused on what they're doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, there will be though. Like we'll have 2 spotters.
yeah, but they'll be spotting. So sometimes
Yeah.
they're
So
kind of.
sometimes you kind of.
you just-
Or
you-
the
I think it'll be
announcer.
fine after the
Between
first
The
one.
fans-
6
the fans are
people.
gonna help us
the
through it.
Yeah.
fans will be like.
Oh yeah, they'll be yelling at you too.
Yeah.
So I mean that's
That's
it's
it,
pretty
Lee?
simple. Yeah, I mean it's and then like I said, it's just these 2 chords, and then now I know there's another switch. I never knew there was.
Did you
It was
watch
always
where you
there.
were plugging those cords?
So this is the power, which just goes in there,
Okay,
and then here you can either use one or two
and this goes
scoreboard
where? Oh, over
into,
there.
into this
Okay.
black box.
And there's an on switch on the back of that.
Yeah,
And this
there's a power
scoreboard over
switch.
there will already be on, right?
Yeah, might not since it's a freshman. It might not be on.
Yeah,
First
so
game.
we
Just have to try.
Yeah, I'm gonna get here early.
What about
Where do we find
in
this?
the first game?
Oh,
I'm just
They'll
kidding.
they'll
I'm just
usually
gonna
bring it
make
out,
sure
but
it
it's
all
in
goes.
Grisby's
executing.
office. Yeah,
Executive.
it's on his
I'm gonna
counter.
make
what about the
sure that
marquee
it's
thing?
open
Like, is there a way to
and
actually type
custodians
in
can get
stuff
us
to like
in.
make that work?
John,
It's gonna be
Like, see how it's
amazing.
doing something
We'll
there?
try that. Will you
Wait,
set
thank
fire?
God.
Oh yeah, I've never